I'm just doing these because it helps with my schizophrenia to do something, active or creative. Kind of helps the voices go away besides the music. I've been doing music too a lot yesterday, but I just need like something creative to do. So I want to talk about packing games with the console. It shows the ones I've collected. Now there are two. I'm going to put these out of the way. There was a Batman Arkham City pack-in bundle with the Xbox 360, and it came with a download code for some kind of arcade game. But I can't find any way to get access to the arcade game. And there was the same thing with Fable Anniversary. It came with a code for arcade game and Fable Anniversary. I do have Fable Anniversary. I do have Batman Arkham, but I don't have those versions. But let's go ahead and start with the um, original Xbox pack. And the reason I'm doing this is I want you guys to comment like what packing game your consoles came with. Because I just want to know like who ended up with what. So we're gonna start with original Xbox. My original Xbox came with this. When I first bought one back in I think it was 2003. No, or it might have been 2002. But that's what it came with. It came with Sega Rally and Jet Set Radio, which I've never beat either one of them. A lot of people on YouTube had said their console came with this, which is the Clone Wars and the Tetris. Okay. And I don't know if this was a pack-in game or not, but I've seen it bundled like this lots. So I'm assuming it was, because that's what most of these were back in the day. You have Top Spin Tennis and NCAA Football 2005. I'm assuming that was a pack-in back in the day. Alright, now onward to the 360. This was the first pack-in bundle released for the 360. You had I don't know why. I guess everybody hold this up. I keep wanting to call it Sonic Tennis because he's right there. But I guess because the competitor's called Mario Tennis, and maybe why I make that, crosswire in my brain. And then like it happens with that, and then these arcade games. And man, Uno was really popping back in the day. A lot of it was people doing weird crap with the webcam that they had that went with the console. Inappropriate stuff, but it's got Pac-Man Challenge, Feeding Frenzy, and yeah, and if you put this disc in, you can still play these games with local multiplayer. So you could like take two controllers and play them. Um, Another bundle was this, the Batman and Pure bundle. Oh, and there is crap. I forgot to grab one of these games. Well, you've all seen my Final Fantasy 13 on here somewhere, but yeah, that's what my first 360 came with that I bought. Then here's the Marvel Alliance and Forza 2 bundle, the Banjo, Nuts and Bolts, and Viva Pinata. Um, the Forza 3 and ODST, which there's 4 discs in there. And then the other one is Halo 3 and Fable 2. And sorry, I did not grab Final Fantasy 13, which is 3 discs. I got 2 more for 360. Now I never had the opportunity to get the bundle packs for these because one game was a code and the other one was a disc. But you have the Tomb Raider and Halo 4 one. Um, and that's that one. So, and then the other one is Forza 4. And now the bundle was a code for the base version of Skyrim, which I have the Legendary Edition here. And if my internet would work for my Xbox One, and I did get it to download, but it won't patch. But I have like the digital, what is it? Whatever the upgrade for this call for Xbox One is, I have that. But like I said, my internet sucks. Okay, and then we'll go for something else. We're gonna go with a bundle I saw in stores a lot before I got an Xbox One, but not the bundle I ended up with. Again, the same Tomb Raider game, this time bundled with Forza 6. And it also had like a code for Ori as well on the box. I don't remember how the thing worked. I think you could only put one code in, but I think you got like three codes. You could download Tomb Raider, you could download Forza, or you could download Ori. I don't know. I never saw inside the package. I just know it was advertised on the outside. And then, like I said, another bundle was this. Pretty good deal. Now, when I got my first Xbox One, it's just my first one, my first black one that I got that had the Kinect. It came bundled with this, and this was all it came with. But when I got my white one, it came bundled with both of them, and they were both download codes. And the first one was download codes too. So yeah, so I ended up with two codes for this, which I did end up giving the other one away to somebody I met in multiplayer because I already had a download code on my account. But yeah, and also it came with some Microsoft points. My first Xbox One, and those first Microsoft points, my second game I got for it because it was on sale for the same amount of Microsoft points, which was Forza 5, which I never got to play and could never find a disc for until recently, and the disc is sitting over there. Um, and I have tried to play it, and I'll be honest with you, I think I'll agree with the community when it comes to Forza. I know most of the Forza franchise is dead now, but I think this was when the series was at its best. With this game right here, as far as like less bugs and stuff like that. But there's only one thing is this doesn't have like a DLC disc. At least this version I have don't. Sorry, I'm having a little acid reflux. Um, but yeah, it's like I said, this is. I wished I had the version of this. There is a version of Forza 4 that comes with a bonus disc with DLC, but I don't have it. I just have this one. I might try to, once I get my housing situation and my dryer straightened out, I might try to track that version down. Because I really enjoy my version of Forza 2 with all the DLC. So yeah, like if you had any of these bundles that came with your Xbox, actually just I'm gonna be honest with you, let's just level it down to one. Put a 02 in the comments if your console came with this game. In the comments, if you're Xbox original, if you're an Xbox original owner and it came with this, because I want to know how common this was to pack-in game. So put a 02 in the comments. I'm gonna try something like that. So, and if you had this game in your comments, put a 04. So 04 for the Star Wars and 02 for the 2002 Sega game.